All right, hi guys. As you guys know, we're going to be getting ready to do our camping badge test in a couple of weeks. We'll actually be camping in this area. We're actually out doing our recon a little bit. We did come up this nice little old trail, and Booker here is having fun. He's getting ready to help us. We do have a bunch of dogs off leash that are out playing right now. This section, what we want to talk about, guys, is site selection. All right, we want to know, how do we know where to set up our tent? In the area we're in, we are in an old logging area. There's a river down, probably about 200 feet down. The dogs will be able to get to play there. They can swim. We can clean them up if we need to. But in terms of where do we set up our tent, things that you're going to want to look for is we may not find anything better than this because we are in just some old woods. Here, the reason I picked this area, if you look, and if you can kind of show the area, Mary Frances, with the camera, this is actually a high spot. If you look on all sides, it's actually lower than where we are. So if by chance we were getting an unexpected downpour, we would stay relatively dry. The tent's not going to flood out. If we were to set up a tent kind of where Mary Frances is, there's a very good chance we would flood out because it's in a low area and all the water is going to be coming down. The other parts that are good about this area, there's no vegetation that we're going to destroy. There's nothing living here. There's a couple simple little things that we're not really going to affect. We don't have to do much to change the area. We can move a couple little sticks here just so we're not sleeping on them, but there's plenty of room right here to set up a tent without disturbing the area. The other thing that we need to be careful, because we are in a set of woods, is we want to look above. Is there any dead wood that could fall down on us? So that's one other thing that we really need to be careful of and we need to watch for. We are literally in the woods. So in terms of this area, this is a very nice area to actually build one tent. And we've got a couple knolls in this area that we could set up several tents because there's going to be about 6, 7 tents going up. And so we would have to find room for each one of those. So those are some of the areas that we want to look for site selection. We want to make sure we're not destroying something that's living. We don't want to be careful if there's some endangered plants or endangered animals we would want to watch for. We want to watch the safety part. Does anybody have any questions on that? Cool. That is part of our Dog Scout test.